right? I mean, because I did this experiment for one of my books. I ran an experiment with 1,600 people, and they all turned off all their social media for 30 days.
30 days.
30 days, right?
These are young people, old people?
A whole mix.
Okay.
A whole mix,
So
right?
not just university students.
I recruited them from my newsletter readership, so they weren't university students. And it wasn't formal research. It was, I put out the call, right? So this is not randomly sampled, right? But I put out the call and I said, here, I'm going to walk you through this. And then I got a lot of information back. So people reported back how it went. And this was like the number one thing I heard was it's really hard at first, right? And so who are the people that succeeded for 30 days versus those who didn't? The ones who didn't succeed tended to just try to white knuckle it. Just be like, I don't like how much I'm using social media. I'm just going to stop because it's bad and I don't want to do a bad thing. I'm just going to hold on to the table with white knuckles. They wouldn't make it 30 days. The people who did succeed followed my advice to incredibly aggressively pursue alternatives in those 30 days. So it's like, go learn new hobbies, join things right away, get like really structured about your day, get into exercise again, learn how to knit again. A lot of people said, oh, I forgot how fun libraries were. Like you can go into this building and like all the books are free and you can just grab whatever and it's okay if you don't like the book because you didn't have to pay for it. I'm going out with friends again. I'm okay. Every week I'm going to have, we're going to have drinks with this person and every Thursday morning I'm going to go running with this person. The people who aggressively tried to put in place a more positive alternative through self-reflection experimentation, they lasted the 30 days and beyond, right? And so then I came to realize like, oh, I see what's happening here is you have these unmet needs. These tools can give you sort of a simulacrum of meeting them. I'm a social being. I need to be connected to people. Well, I'm texting and like doing comments on social media. It sort of touches that a little bit, just enough that you don't feel hopelessly lonely, but it's not really fulfilling that. I have a need to like see my intentions made manifest concretely in the world. Humans want to do this. Well, I'm, posting these things and people are responding. It's sort of this simulacrum of real creation. So it's like kind of satisfying that just enough that it's not just intolerable, right? And so what happens is if you remove that, you have to actually fill those things the right way. So now I'm not socializing on social media, but I'm going out of my way to sacrifice time and attention on behalf of other people. I'm feeling the social void in the right way. Now I don't really feel like I need to go back. I'm actually making my intentions manifest. I'm learning skills and building things. Now the sort of pseudo construction and collective attention economy of social media, I'll post this and you'll like it, I'll like this. I don't need that anymore to fill that void. So it's like you have to fill the void first. So 5 years ago, I wrote a book that was about reforming this part of your life. And a lot of the book had nothing to do with technology, but about how to actually just rebuild parts of your life. And on my podcast, honestly, like one of the big topics we